Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Lala and I'm on a mission to lose 88 pounds. I'm currently in week 5 of my 12-week Body Recomp challenge and your girl officially hit the 180s this week. So let's talk about the workouts, protein, and what's been making this journey feel good lately. Let's get to it. So this week kicked off with a lower body workout that brought the heat. I had 3 supersets, 4 rounds each, and everything was going great until I hit the Bulgarian split squat. So I was able to do 10 reps per leg on the first set and managed 5 reps per leg on the second set before my legs were like, ma'am, absolutely not. Pair that with the kneel to squat combo and it was game over. Cramp City. I did stop because I just didn't want to injure myself, but next week I'm gonna aim to just, push a little more, do more than I did this week. That's all I'm trying to do, just push a little more from what I did the prior week. But by day 3, I was feeling amazing. This was the first week I felt really good doing the plank commandos. As you know, I started doing them on the wall. I have now transitioned to doing them off the wall. My goal was 5 reps per arm in the first set. I ended up doing 2 sets of 2 and a final set of 3 for each arm. So considering I started doing these on the wall just a few weeks ago, it feels like a massive win. I felt so strong. I know I'm not strong, but compared to how I was and just seeing these little progressions, I am feeling stronger. I mean, the very beginning of my weight loss journey, I was mega out of shape. But I also did notice real improvement with my pop squats. My knees don't feel as heavy and I wasn't gasping for air like I used to. So I'm loving this new workout block and I can't wait to see what the next few weeks bring because sorry if you hear that, my cat's in the litter box. Great. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good and I can't believe I've grown this much. Specifically, this challenge, I can't believe how much strength I've built in this short amount of time. I don't know, because I just felt like it was gonna take a longer time for me to see progress, for me to go from one weight to another weight, or even just feeling my reps smoother. It's just, I'm trying to pick up on all these little things so that when I plateau or I have a rough week where I didn't, see the scale go down, I'm not beating myself up and thinking I'm a failure, because this journey is crazy. I mean, I feel like it can definitely get to your head because the progress is slow. We all want instant results, and with this journey, unfortunately, it's not like that. We didn't pack on all these pounds overnight. It's not gonna come off overnight. So that's what I keep telling myself. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nothing's gonna change if you just stop. So just keep moving forward. Food-wise, again, things feel a lot easier now. I'm not obsessing over the calories or restricting myself for some short-term goal. I'm eating meals that taste good, make me feel good, keep me full, and don't spark cravings. And when I do give into a craving, which is it's pretty rare these days, I still manage to stay within a deficit. Wild, right? It's like I'm eating so much food, you guys, way more than I've ever ate before. way more than I've ever eaten before, way more than I ever ate before. It's crazy when you're talking to a camera and you just hear yourself say certain things. I don't even know how to speak sometimes. But yeah, the food part is just getting way easier. And guess what? I finally pulled the trigger and bought some protein powder, and I did end up getting the Optimum Nutrition Extreme Chocolate, because your girl loves chocolate, from Costco, because okay, I go to Target and they have those little, I don't even know how much the weight of the container is. I want to say it's like maybe 2 pounds, but it was like $30-$40 for a little container. Costco, whoo, sorry, got hair flying everywhere, has a 5-pound bag for, I think it was around $70. You guys, mom guilt had the worst of me, because I felt so bad spending $70 on protein powder. Protein powder that only I was gonna use, where I can get like 2 big ass packages of chicken that the whole family can eat. The mom guilt is real. I go through this every time I want to get something for myself. I always stop myself. But you know what? I decided to pull the trigger, and honestly, I'm glad I did. I mean, first of all, it tastes amazing. It's not chalky or weird. I read that it's third-party tested, which gave me peace of mind, which basically means everything you see on their nutrition label is 100% accurate, down to the ingredients, the amount of the macros, all of that. And I would like to thank Miss Ruby Weizen for actually recommending it to me. I did want to do a little bit of homework, just because I've seen, you know, stuff out there about certain protein powders. You think they're the best, but they're not. So I did a little bit of homework, and I do feel really good about this choice. I'm excited to hit my protein goal more consistently, more easily, and try out new ways to use it beyond shakes. And of course, I always have to talk about my mindset shifts, because I don't know, I just want to share that with you guys. It's just crazy to see how I start things thinking a certain way, and then it just totally changes sometimes. So workouts don't feel like a punishment anymore. They haven't for a very long time. I'm not just working out just to fix my body or chase a certain look. Although yes, I am trying to grow this pancake butt, let's be real. But I know that's a long game, and I know, you know, I'm not looking for a BBL butt. I just want to be proportioned nicely, you know? And a little bit of tush looks nice, I feel. So, but besides that, my workouts have become pretty much like my mental reset. It's one of the few times my brain isn't bouncing around to like 15 different things at once. I actually look forward to it now. If something comes up and I can't work out for whatever reason, I feel it's just, I miss it. And I never thought that I would be at a point where I would actually, truly, genuinely enjoy working out. And I really think it's because I am doing it now because it makes me feel good, not because I want to look a certain way. All right, but let's talk numbers. So week 5, I started at 190.8 pounds. And I mentioned in the beginning, I am officially in the 180s, you guys. I'm ending the week at 189.8. That's a 1 pound loss this week. And that's a total of 38.5 pounds down. So I'm officially in the 180s, and I couldn't be more proud, more excited. I haven't weighed this low since I'm still not pre-baby one. I'm still not pre-baby weight from my first baby. I never even got back there after my other two. So I am officially, as a mom, this is the least I have weighed as a mom. I was single the last time I weighed this little, actually when I was, prior to baby one, I think, and I had already gained some weight. I think I gained like 15 or 20 pounds. I think I was at like 175 or something like that. So I'm almost down to my pre-baby weight. But just being in the 180s, this moment means a lot. Because it felt like I was never gonna get here. When I saw how much I weighed and what I did to myself to get to where I wanted to be, I was only, 12 pounds away from being 100 pounds overweight. How did I let that happen? It just felt like I was never gonna this weight was never gonna go anywhere. That's how it felt in the beginning. So for me to be almost 40 pounds down in the 180s, what a great feeling. What a great feeling. If you have been wanting to start your weight loss journey and just keep holding yourself back for whatever reason, because hello, I've been there. It took me almost 7 years to start my weight loss journey. Why wait any longer? For what? Do something about it now. If it's in your head, do it now. Now, heading into week 6, my focus is on, pretty much the same thing, you guys. I'm just trying to improve my form, increase reps and sets, hitting my daily protein goal, and honestly, I need to figure out how the heck to get at least 30 grams of fiber in consistently. Why is that so hard? Probably because my brain's stuck on protein. So one thing at a time. I think that's actually what has helped me stick to calorie counting and just being on top of my food. I think I've tackled focusing on food one thing at a time, and that's been a tremendous help because I don't feel overwhelmed. When I first started, I'm like, okay, macros, calories, sodium, fiber, protein, carbs, fat, like how am I gonna do all this? ChatGPT helps me a ton now. I haven't been using it as consistently this past week. It's been a crazy week, so I will definitely go back to ChatGPT to kind of help me figure out how to get some protein in, because your girl is struggling. But most importantly, I think just staying consistent and continuing to show up for myself is super important. I know I talk about how much I enjoy my workouts. I really truly do, but I'm human and I do have those times where I'm just not in the mood. Not in the mood at the time that I have to work out, because I'll be in the mood earlier, but I can't work out yet because, kiddos and stuff. I gotta work around their schedules. So sometimes, things happen and I have to work out at a time where I don't feel like working out right now, but it's the only time and the only opportunity I have that day to work out. So those days I just go back to telling myself, just do 10 minutes. All you gotta do is 10 minutes. And then once I'm doing the workout, of course, I'm gonna keep going because it feels so darn good. But that is it for this week's check-in, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for cheering me on, and for being a part of this journey. If you're on a health journey too, I'd love to hear about how it's going for you in the comments. What's working for you right now? Are you struggling? What are you struggling with? We can all help each other out with advice and sharing what we do. we can learn from each other. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. I've lost 38 pounds so far. I have 49 pounds to go. I have less than 5 pounds to get to the halfway mark of my goal. That's crazy. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Let's crush the next week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.